week 4, day 22, next level shred. Y'all, I am in such a good mood this morning. I got good sleep last night. I am like in my vibes, in my element. I'm hoping that when we go into this gym, my body reflects my vibe right now, because my vibe is like off the charts and I am here for it on this Monday morning. They're not always like that. So when I have like this good mood going first thing in this morning, even before I even took my pre-workout, I mean, let's go. I am here for the vibes all day, every day. I am on crunch time though, because I have an appointment at 10:15. It is 8:06. Today's usually my long ass day as far as upper body number 1. I do upper twice, I do lower twice throughout the week as far as my training goes, and this is the longer of my sessions, so I'm probably gonna have to scale some things back, not do every single exercise and just kind of like go hard on the certain ones. That's my plan, but I got to get out of here at like a little bit before 10. That's the goal. I'm going to get my, if you've been with me for any amount of time, I have been working on this freaking molar back here. What seems like, well, since high school, all right? I mean, it's a long ass story, but as far as like here as of late, the past couple of years, if you guys have been with me, you know I've been talking about this damn molar forever. I already have the rod implant in. I got that done, I think on the mini cut, because when I watched some of the videos I talked about after the reunion, I was going to get my oral surgery. So I'm pretty sure that's when I went and got it. Yeah. So I'm going to get the top layer like lasered off of the skin to expose the rod. And then they're going to put what's called a healing cuff on there. And I have to let that like do its thing for 2 weeks. And then I'm going to the dentist to get impressions for finally the crown that's gonna go on there. I mean, I think I've learned to eat without the damn tooth at this point. I'm like, do I even need it now? You done spent all this money. Yes, we're gonna go get the damn crown and put it on there so you be tearing up that food even more than you usually do, like gumming it. I mean, it's crazy, but I am like ready to go ahead and get that finished with. Holy moly, it's been an experience for sure. I don't know how people go and get more than one done at a time. Like how does that even happen? How do people get like their whole freaking mouth done at one time? Explain. I have no idea, but I'm not here for all that. I'm gonna go ahead and go in the gym, guys. I hope that you are having a kick-ass Monday when you are watching this first thing. I hope that your vibes are strong. I hope you're in a good mood. And if you're not, guys, you are in control of yourself. You're in control of the situation. If you are having a shitty day, if something is going on, guys, it's how you react that matters, okay? So none of that matters as far as what's going on. It's how you respond and you react that sets the tone and how it actually like makes the rest of your day go, all the things. So remember that how you respond, how you react is all up to you. Let's go in here. Fingers crossed, y'all. Let's go in here that we can go and kill it on this week 4.
This is the future. Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.
Number 1 in the books. Holy hell, I am dusted. We were in the gym for like an hour and a half, still a freaking long session. Instead of doing a bunch of like supersets and stuff, I just stuck to some main core workouts and just went either up on reps or even went up on sets on them. And look, the gym's not packed. I have a small gym, but there is a group of guys, and I'm not throwing shade at all because they're really nice guys, but they it's like a meeting ground, you know what I mean? Like, oh, here's my buddies and let's chat, but they want to chat in the middle of the cable section the entire time and like half-ass do some reps and then keep talking and stuff. So like I can't go over there and do some things, which is totally fine, because I actually loved the tricep circuit I did today, which is what I usually do on upper body number 2 I've been doing lately, which is the tricep push down machine, which is killer, and then doing some overhead tricep presses with either a dumbbell or a plate. And I went up significantly with a plate today, and you could feel the burn, and it felt so freaking good. As I think I got a clip of that. I tried not to do as much filming today because y'all know I've got my appointment I'm on to right now. So I was like, let's get in and out. Not much rest time in between the sets, which has got your girls dripping sweat. I am so dusted. I am finding, like I've been telling you guys, that obviously when you have depleted your energy, hashtag food, you're not going to be able to do as much as you were when you were eating a hell of a lot more, because you don't have as much energy and fuel in your system. It just makes sense. Your car cannot run if it is on empty. If you're not giving and putting gas in your car, it ain't going to go far. So it's the same thing with your body. If you're not fueling your body appropriately, giving it what it needs, it's not going to perform how you particularly want it to. I just have to tell myself and remind myself that as well, that look girl, you were going beast mode, but you were eating like a lot more. Give yourself some grace. Go in there, freaking kill what you can, do what you can, put in the work that you can, and you are going to see results. And that is hashtag winning every freaking time. So don't compare yourself to somebody else that's lifting heavier than you, that looks a certain way, and you might want to aspire to look like them. Stay in your own lane and always try to beat yourself. Go back and look at your workouts when you're logging them. Y'all should be logging your workouts. Y'all know that is one of the main things I tell you guys for strength training that's going to yield results, is logging your workouts and progressively overloading. Go back and look at it last week. That's what I do. I pull up upper body number 1. How am I going to beat myself last week? This is what I did last week. How am I going to crush last week? I'm going to do that by going up on some weight if we had high reps, or I'm going to go up on reps today. Let me tell you what I did with the lateral raise machine today that was so killer, and I have an idea of something I might try next time. Is I went up on weight, which that number 5 is like the worst. I was only up to 11 reps on number 5, and y'all know it's like I'm dying when I get to the 11th rep. I went up on 6 today, and y'all saw the footage. My eyes were like popping out of my head. It's that heavy. I did 3 to 4 reps on number 6, and then no rest time, immediately take the weight, drop down half the weight. So I went to number 3 and cranked out 15 reps automatically, which is light compared to number 6, but y'all, the burn is so freaking fierce when you don't have any rest and you do a drop set and immediately and do higher rep. Whoa, Nelly. Like, I have a plan to do something even worse. I'm just a glutton for punishment, wanting to kill myself all the time. What is my problem? I need to stop. I need to stop myself. No, that's a good thing. Pushing yourself is a good thing. Getting out of your comfort zone is always a freaking good thing, guys. I always say, don't push yourself to hurt yourself. Push yourself to where you know you need to be. If you have been a little lax, slacking on yourself, if the weight feels like it's gonna fall out your hand when you're pushing down, lifting, whatever you're doing, if it feels effortless and you don't have bug eyes coming out your head like me, and you don't look freaking ugly as all hell, then you're not lifting heavy enough. You know when you are lifting to failure, when it like barely can go up, your arms are shaking, your legs are tingling and shaking, and you've got these ugly ass faces. That is to failure, and that's gonna yield results, guys, with everything else that we're doing. Let me get my booty to the oral surgeon. I got 15 minutes to spare. We're right on time. I got some errands to run per usual afterwards, sipping on my Fairlife shake, and I already scarfed my banana, which was complete mush. I like ripe bananas, but I don't like them to where like they're falling and like disintegrating, you know what I mean? And if y'all follow the grocery hauls, y'all know I got like a zillion bananas for free, and we've been trying to go through them, and they at the point where I'm like, no girl, gotta get some bananas, and I gotta get some low-calorie buns for tonight's dinner that's gonna hopefully be off the chain. It is lunchtime, back home, got the healing cuff on. A little discomfort, but they said I should be able to rock and roll. I might take some Tylenol. We'll see. Your girl is tough. We can handle it. I've got this Southwest burrito. It's the first time I've tried it, so don't ask yet. I'll update you guys. It should have already been posted on all platforms for you, but it looks bomb. But I suck at folding burritos. Y'all let me know if you're the same. Like, I can't do it. I suck ass at it, okay? Like, don't ask me to do it. We're just gonna eat it ratchet style. So we've got the blackened Tyson chicken strips in there, some lettuce, this Veggie Fulls by Del Monte, the rice cauliflower, the Southwest. We have a serving of that in there. And we've got my secret sauce, which is not a secret. You guys know it's the Greek yogurt, Taco Bell sauce, and taco seasoning mixed up, and some cilantro. We've got 200 grams of strawberries and a bag of lesser evil popcorn. This entire plate, are y'all ready for this? 402 calories for everything, 41 grams of protein, 51 carbs, and 10 grams of fat. Let's go. Hope it's good. Fingers crossed. Run, run, do not walk, and make that Southwest burrito wrap, whatever the hell you want to call it. Oh my God. Like, that was so good. One thing I love about cutting, probably one of the only things I love about cutting, is I make a lot of different things than I do when I'm in maintenance. I kind of push myself to get creative with lower calorie, high protein options, and therefore we get a lot of great things that come out of the mix as far as recipes go. That is a freaking winner. I would have that every Taco Tuesday for dinner, and I could eat that every freaking day. The flavors, so good. Spicy side, if you get the Tyson blackened chicken strips, but I like that. And then this addition with like the beans and the corn, like spot on flavor. And then you've got to do this sauce. If you're not doing this sauce on taco salads, tacos, all the things, I don't know what you're doing with your life. High protein, don't spend the money on the specialty stuff, because that is like hands down 1,000,000% better. Let me know if you try this. One of my new favorites. I know I keep saying that, but it's bomb. Trying to get all the work done, all the things never ends and never gets crossed off the list like I wanted to. We are doing our Redmond's Relight. Finally, y'all. I finally made an order. I know I said it for like a million years. They have reformulated their electrolytes. They're now Relight Hydration, which is the same thing. It's just, and it tastes the same. I've already tasted the watermelon lime. I have that one, in pina colada are my tops. And they are back in stock, and Burgess gets you a discount. So I got 2 of those ready to roll. Glad to get my like real electrolyte game in, because I feel like the Propel just does not do it for me anyway. I've got a light string cheese from Sam's Club, and then our Pop Secret 100 calorie bags, y'all know, are the GOAT for snacks. 150 calories, 8 protein, 18 carbs, 6 fat. 5 o'clock dinner time. We made lazy low calorie Arby's beef and cheddars. Yes, please. I don't know what it is, but I've been wanting one. So we doing it, and it's like the easiest-ish ever, because you only need a microwave. No stove required. We've got the Keto Culture hamburger buns. You can do the Sam's Choice ones as well. They didn't have any, so I went with those. 50 calories a bun. I just went ahead and got lazy. Again, this is a lazy recipe. The Arby's sauce, because I didn't feel like making my own, and they now carry this, so here for it. And then we've got the Rico's, like regular aged cheese on there. We've got a serving, I think, in between both buns. 4 ounces of potatoes that we air fried, and then we're using the Heinz sugar-free ketchup for a total of 448 calories, 35 protein, 74 carbs, 12 fat. I can't wait for this. Y'all, nothing fancy, nothing extravagant, but if you're wanting those flavors and you're wanting it in your deficit, it can be done. The star of the show, though, is this freaking Arby's sauce. It tastes just like the real deal from the actual fast food place. Like, this is gold in a jar. I love this stuff. We used to buy it, I think I mentioned in my grocery haul, buy the big, they used to sell it like this at the actual store. It was expensive, but we used to buy it like that. But I like to dip my fries in it, but it is so good on that sandwich. Oh my gosh. Bringing me back, bringing me back. Y'all have to try it if you like Arby's beef and cheddars. I would toast my bun, and again, these buns are no, like, what is it? The onion buns. I mean, that gives it the extra flavor from Arby's too. In my opinion, that ain't it. But, you know, it's a bun. It ain't lettuce wrap, so I'll take it. But I would air fry them. I like to do the broil setting on my air fryer and, like, toast them up. That will be fire next time when we have leftovers. 7:12, never skip dessert. We're doing the low calorie, high protein Butterfinger Blast. I have that for a reel and a short for you guys. I've just been on a roll with the recipes, like I said. I've made this before way back when, and I never made a reel for it, but I did have it on my old Instagram account, but y'all know the story on that. So we got to re-up it. So I haven't had this in a while. Super excited. Look at my skull straws. They come in black and silver. I got them off Amazon, like a 4-pack. I'll link them for my spooky bees down below. 219 calories for our blast shake. 26 grams of protein, 14 carbs, 8 fat. To round out day 22, next level shred. kind of defeated the purpose. You could see through me today. But we are here. Happy Tuesday. Happy day 22. Next level shred. Can we just appreciate these sunglasses from Target? I mean, extra here for it. And this ghost face shirt from TJ Maxx. And it glows in the dark. Shut the hell up. I'm loving it. Loving the vibes today. We were listening to No Drama by Mary J. Blige on the way here. Getting the vibes set. Water of the day. I feel like those water talk biatches. Water of the day is 2 of the Jolly Rancher apple. Or I don't know how I feel about that flavor. A lot of people say they don't like it. I don't know either. But I put some of the salted caramel skinny syrup in it, and it's supposed to be like a caramel apple flavor. And it's pretty good. It's pretty sour. I'm not so much about the soury, but it's not bad. But I think I like the ocean water pineapple better, and the ocean water skinny syrup was a little bit more light yesterday. But we've got that in there. 10 calories for the whole freaking HYDROJUG. Let's go. I'm not dreading today, but I'm having PTSD from Friday's leg day. If you watched last week's vlog, it like took your girl out. I was like, I don't even know how I managed to get through that leg workout, but we've got one today. Deadlifts, dun dun. I'm actually excited about deadlifts. I'm starting to get a rhythm with them, and I'm enjoying them now versus dreading them. I never thought I'd say the day. Let's go in there and kill this leg day number 1 because of the water and the pre-workout and all the things. You know your girl's gotta pee 24/7.
This is the future. Human error. Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.
Day 23, next level shred. Just RIP. I think I'm dead. I don't even think I'm talking to you guys right now. Holy smokes, freaking leg day number 1. I've officially entered the chat. We have officially entered the stage of the shred where everything feels like 1,000 million pounds, and I feel like I'm legit going to pass out. I feel like leg days are the hardest right now because upper bodies, I feel beast because I have a rest day the day before each of my upper days. But for leg days, I am just completely gassed. That was rough. It was by the 3rd exercise where I felt like I was just gonna pass out. Everything felt heavy. Deadlifts, I was able to do a PR of 200 pounds for 1 rep. That looked good. Everything else, I had to scale down even past my lighter weight. On those, it's like, I have to remind myself that I am eating less than what I was. And if I don't go beast mode on things like I was when I was eating way more and weighed more, it's okay. I'm still showing up. We're still here. We're still putting in the work and doing good for our future self. My future self is going to thank me for showing up today, no matter if I went beast mode or not, right? I'm still putting in the work, doing the damn thing. Got to remind myself of that we're at the stage where let's just show up, put the work in, progress on reps if we can, but not necessarily go ham on weight because it's all feeling super duper heavy. I say to you guys, push yourself all the time, but don't hurt yourself. And I have to remind myself of that and not ego lift ever and all the good things. Also ended today with the Stairmaster, AKA the devil, like what the actual hell. The entire powerlifting room, the gym was packed today at certain points. It was really, really crowded. And the powerlifting room was super crowded. I didn't want to go in there and be walking in, you know, getting in people's way while they're lifting and stuff. So I was like, you know what, let's get on the devil. Why not? Torture myself some more. 10 minutes, level 6 on the Stairmaster. I felt like I was going to die, longest 10 minutes of my life. I'm such a weenie. I hate it. I hated it all today, but we put in the work and my dues are paid. But let me tell you a good story, something positive that came out of today. Other than us showing up and doing the work, I was going to go into the powerlifting section to go and stretch. I always do some like mobility work before I do my exercises. And I went straight to one side of the gym and they've got this guy and his wife that always are in the gym. And I see them, they are freaking killing it, in shape, older couple, but they look freaking fierce, okay? He comes running over to me while I'm stretching and he said, hey, I've only got one more set on the bar and then you can have it. And I was like, I'm good. I'm not even gonna go over there and work over there. You take your time. And I was like, why is he running up to me and telling me that? That was kind of weird. And then I was doing my good mornings on the other part of the gym and he stopped me again and he was like, hey, if you don't mind me asking, he said, are you training for a competition? I mean, didn't we just talk about this last week? But this was in a good way as far as him throwing that competition thing out there. Because he said him and his wife, he's like, we've been watching you, and especially on your upper body days, you were lifting some heavy shit and you were freaking killing it to boot. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Because look, it's so nice. And I try to do the same thing. There's been a couple of times where there's lots of high school kids in my gym, and there's a father-son duo. And the son is, you know, trying to lose weight. He's on the heavier side. His dad's super fit. You can see his dad's trying to show him the ropes and stuff. And I have taken the time to stop, especially when he is killing it. I'm like, dude, you were freaking killing it. Awesome showing up today, putting in that work. By you saying something to somebody sometimes, it just makes their entire day. They might be having a shitty day. They might be having a crappy workout. They might have had a horrible morning. And by you just making one compliment can change the entire mood and vibe of their day. And holy shit, did he do that for me today? Even though I still felt like I was dying the entire workout and then I couldn't get through, I was like, oh my gosh, for him to notice, him and his wife was like, oh my gosh, yes, you were doing so good. We just thought you were training for a competition because you're lifting so heavy and you're doing so good. And I said, no, I'm just training for life. And they were like, oh, you don't have to tell us. That's why we have been in the gym for however many years. We are training for the longevity of our life. And I was like, hell yes. Like, it just, we were like rooting each other on. It just made us feel so good. But to be noticed by people in the gym, guys, is a good feeling. And it's nice to stop and pay somebody a compliment, especially when you have been noticing them. Do it, because you don't know what they're going through and it can definitely make their day. So I'm so glad that is over with, banana, and I'm sipping on my Fairlife. We've got a rest day tomorrow. Thursday is going to be an at-home, I know, a garage upper body day, because the boys' last day of school is tomorrow. Can you guys believe it? And then Thursday, I figured we'd do a garage workout for upper body because it's not my extreme upper body day. And then try to do an early morning workout at the gym on Friday for legs. I mean, if I died today, I'm definitely going to be dead on Friday. Lunch on repeat. I'll see you guys at snack time. 2:34 snack time. I am next level exhausted. Week 4 might be the week that takes your girl out. It might be the end of me by the end, because this is only day 2 of our training. Lord have mercy, help me. We've got 2 servings of the Del Monte no sugar added peaches for 50 calories. 50 calories for this organic popcorn. This is the dynamic duo. I get this one from Thrive, as you guys can see. It's the same as the other one, but it's a salty sweet combo. It's really good. Loving that one. And then we're doing the watermelon lime electrolytes today by Redmond's in the cup for 100 calories total, 1 protein, 20 carbs, and 2 fat. I like want to go to bed right now. This is a problem. 5:30 Taco Tuesday. I feel much better after having our electrolytes and snack. I will tell you guys, still tired. Hopefully we sleep good tonight. I made Mexican pizzas, at least my version of Mexican pizzas. I should have posted or will be posting the short for this recipe. We've got chicken on there, Velveeta shreds, Taco Bell sauce, lettuce, my famous sauce thing, you know. And we have a total for both. I mean, I have it on a freaking platter, like to put barbecue on. 448 calories for both pizzas, 62 whopping grams of protein, 38 carbs, and 14 fat. Y'all quit telling me you can't get your protein in. I've got way too many recipes and too many videos here that will help you meet your protein goals. Dang, y'all, we've been on a Mexican kick. I am just here for it. These are so good. You've got to try these. And they remind me of Taco Bell's chicken quesadillas. That's one of my favorite things from Taco Bell. Obviously, I don't get it anymore, but it had the flavors. So much of that. Highly recommend. Not only was it flavor-wise good, but it's high volume, high protein, takes a while to eat. You feel like you're eating a lot for low calories. It's what it's all about. I had somebody leave a comment last week about, girl, there's no way you're eating that much food. Y'all must be new and you haven't watched since I did the cut, because before the cut, we were eating over 2,100 calories. Y'all, we're eating like 1,750 now. So yes, everybody that's been with me knows your girl has a big appetite still, even though we are down the pounds. That 230-pound appetite ain't went nowhere. We finished. My daddy taught me well. My dad is not a big man by any means, but he likes to eat, and I get that from him. He can put some food away, and I don't know where he puts it. 7:30, never skip dessert. We got the same Butterfinger Blast on deck. That should be coming to you guys. You should have already seen it to wrap out Tuesday, day 23, next level shred, rest day tomorrow. We'll see you guys Thursday for an at-home workout day. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Happy day 25, next level shred. Okay, we've got an at-home workout. We are going in the garage. It's cool out here right now, but where I live, y'all, it's like 100 degrees already, and it's not even June. It's going to be a hot frickin' summer down here in the south. I'm not looking forward to it. We have no in-between here. It goes from being frickin' freezing and being 100 degrees. Like, where is spring? Where is fall? Why don't we have seasons down here? I've been living here my whole life, but I can't imagine myself living anywhere else. Like, y'all are the same. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of people out there that like have traveled the world. Like, my younger sister is the same way. Like, she's like all over the place. Didn't want to be here, but I just love it here. When you're born and raised somewhere, it's just like in your blood and in your bones, right? And I feel like Louisiana, New Orleans, just all of the culture, I can't ever see myself living anywhere else. However, I'm not here for the hotness, especially when I have to go out in the garage. I've got like a flare up going on. I got some rosacea that I'm dealing with, okay? And working out does not help it at all. Like, every time it's going down, I go work out and it flares back up. So we're dealing with that, but I'm feeling good, guys. Like, I'm feeling good energy-wise. I'm just not feeling myself strength-wise, but that is a given because I don't have as much food going in the tank, hence not as much energy. So I'm trying to tell myself that it's okay. We can hit PRs and go beast mode like we were when we were eating a lot more, but as long as you're putting in the work, you're showing up, you're doing good for your overall health in your body. I am seeing significant changes in my body. So even though I'm not like going ham beast in particular things in my brain, I know I'm doing things right and I'm feeling good in that aspect. We've got the kids home today. Their last day of school was yesterday, so I know at-home workouts and early morning days. We've got a baseball game like late this evening. I hate the late freaking games. And then I'm supposed to go to the gym at like 4 in the morning tomorrow. The struggles are real, but we are doing the work. We're doing it. We had our reverse open yesterday, and I have a ton of information in my Instagram highlight bubble because I got bombarded with questions yesterday. So many of you guys are confused on maintenance or building and what that entails and what that looks like and if it's a good fit for you. So go check out those stories, and if the link to the reverse is in the description box, that means that I still have spots available. So check that out first before you go anywhere else and see if there's spots available. It is a limited program, but it's very, 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 very one-on-one, almost one-on-one coaching for like a fraction of the cost for 6 weeks, which is crazy. But I'm super excited to work with this small group and really get intimate and personal with you guys and really help you succeed and reach personal goals. I'm really, really excited for it. So I'm super stoked. Go check out all the info. All right, enough talking because my pre-workout has been set in. We've been doing the mom life. Hopefully I can get an at-home workout, deal with kiddos. We've got grocery running to do today. I mean, it never ends. My mind's about to go to war. I need someone to save me from myself, to hear me cry when I call out for help. I blame it on the voices that are in my head, wondering if they'll ever be put to bed. Feels like I am close to reaching my wit's end, holding out, but I'm about to blow it up like a volcano.
another day to lose control. There's a fire in my bones. My sight gets blurry, pushing back the tears. Should take a leap of faith and face my fear. I blame it on the voices that are in my head, wondering if they'll ever be put to bed. Feels like I am close to reaching my wit's end, holding out, but I'm about to blow it up like a volcano.
Workout complete, upper body number 2. You can get such a freaking good workout at home. I forget that all the time. I tell you guys that, but I forget it myself because I just love the atmosphere of the gym. It's just a vibe. It just makes you go harder, and I just love going to the gym. I know some of you guys hate it and you love your at-home workouts. You can get a super effective workout at home. Holy shnikes, I was able to go up on the past times I've done at-home workouts. I save all my workouts to my notes, so I was able to beat myself. And some things we had to scale back on. Like I told you guys earlier in the week, it's all about showing up and putting the work in and not so much about hitting PRs right now where I am in this freaking shred. But felt good, loving what I'm seeing. Boys in and out of the garage the entire time. You know, it is what it is. You gotta make it work, guys. It's not going to be perfect. None of this is ever perfect, even when you don't have distractions. Just show up and put the work in, no matter what that looks like, and you're gonna yield results. I also want to talk about real quick that when I was looking at myself in the footage as far as like the videos and stuff and the muscle and everything, and talking about the scale and numbers, because I feel like so many of you ladies are so scared of the number going up, so scared of the scale in general. And I was 124 at one point on keto, like the lowest weight possible. Like it was unhealthy. I did not look healthy. I had no shape, had no muscle, was not strong at all. And I will never be like in the 130s for sure, in the low 140s for sure. And if I am, it would be because I was cutting down for like a competition, and we're not doing that. Because looking at myself, I have so much more muscle mass on my frame than I once did. And muscle is going to weigh more, guys. So just keep that in mind when y'all always ask and say, I want muscle, I want a booty, I want toning. All these words and things that y'all say that y'all want, but then you don't want to see the number go up on the scale. You have to let the scale stop holding you back from what you really want your body to look like. If you want your body to look a certain way, it's more than likely gonna weigh more than that number you have ingrained in your brain. Just telling you that right now. From past experience myself, it was all about reaching a certain number for me. And then when I got to that number and looked in the mirror, I said, wow, this is not what I signed up for. This is not what I actually wanted to look like. I wanted to look like this, but this number does not yield what I want. So I had to reboot my entire thought process, get my mind right, straight, for what we actually wanted myself to look like. And we are there, and so many of you guys have to get there as well. That's why I think the reverse to maintenance is going to benefit so many of you guys, because it's gonna teach you so much about your body, yourself, how you respond to foods, workouts, progressive overload, all the things. But I just had to throw that out there because I know the scale has a chokehold on so many of you guys. Off to get groceries with the boys. Pray for your girl. 5 o'clock, dinner time. We've got the same dinner we had Monday. I got a little bit more fries because I skipped my snack because we had an ordeal at the Sam's pickup. Watch the grocery haul that's gonna post 2 days after this vlog. Lord have mercy, give me strength. It has been a day after the workout. Everything went downhill. But we are here for the Arby's Copycat Beef and Cheddars. You should have seen that on Instagram and in a short here already, for a total of 517 calories for dinner, 37 grams of protein, 90 carbs, 12 grams of fat. 6:38, we're doing our Butterfinger Blast again tonight. 219 calories, 26 protein, 14 carbs, 8 fat. Early because we have to go to baseball tournament starts tonight for Waylon. 7:15 is a late game. I've got like a 3:30 wake up call tomorrow for a leg day number 2 at the gym. Holy smokes, this is ending this week. Oh Lord, hello summer. You need this peanut butter cookie in order to make the Butterfinger Blast. I just ordered another one of these tubs. It lasts forever because I only use it for this recipe. It's super good on its own too, but I've tried other ones and this is the one that makes it taste just like Butterfinger. So I'm gonna guzzle this down, go watch a little baseball, come home, shower, get my booty in the bed, and that's gonna wrap us out, y'all, for day, what's today? Day 25, I think. Thursday, next level shred. Make sure that I am alive in the next however many hours, y'all. Pray for your girl for tomorrow. See you then, hopefully.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
Back home from the gym, we ate our little post-workout waffles, egg whites with ketchup. Do y'all eat ketchup on your scrambled eggs? Like, I love ketchup on my eggs. Always ate it as a kid. I know some people think that's weird, but ketchup and like scrambled eggs, chef's kiss. Y'all, the gym this morning, fire. What? I'm mind blown because I didn't go to bed until freaking late last night. I didn't sleep the best. I know I tell you guys to prioritize sleep all the time. Robbing Peter to pay Paul to go to the gym this morning, kind of, but wow. Those fruit snacks, I'm telling you guys, forget the Rice Krispie. I don't know what the Rice Krispie hype is about because I did it last summer and that ish never gave me any energy at all. Never. These fruit snacks, I think it's probably a placebo, but I don't know. There's some kind of sorcery going on with the fruit snacks. I got those reduced sugar ones at Family Dollar. They're just 60 calories versus most of them are 80. And I don't think that one has the dyes and stuff in them, but holy shnikes. I did the RDLs, which I went down in weight on those because I wanted to really work on my form and slow things down, really feel it in my hammies today, and we did that. But we went up on everything else, which blew my mind because I was tired initially going in. But those freaking fruit snacks, I'm telling you, I don't care what it is going on. I'm here for it. They kicked in and we kicked ass. Let's go. I am so freaking stoked. I have so much energy right now and it is like not even 7 o'clock yet. What? I am looking like a hot mess espresso, but that is warranted for the gym. We had the gym to ourselves a lot of the time, so that's why you saw me with like my shirt off. Because first off, I am so hot. So many people on Instagram ask me why I tuck my shirt in my bra, like if that's a cool, like all the gym girls do it, but that's not my main reasoning for do it, guys. If I could walk around naked in the gym, I would. It's hot in there. It's hot. I am dripping and pouring sweat. I feel like I'm going to die and pass out. So it's just a way for me to get a little breath of air on my booty and in my back and make me cool down a little bit. That's the reason why. So like I left my shirt off as much as I could today before it started getting a little crowded in the gym before we left, but feeling freaking fierce. And I don't know why, but I'm not asking questions. So yesterday, legit kicked my ass. Day one with the boys being home. We had the drama with the pickup at Sam's Club, and it was just a long freaking day. So that's why I didn't expect today to be great, but it was. Don't go into a day or something and have whatever happened linger. Y'all know I always say fresh start, make the next thing, have a positive mindset. We did that today and I'm grateful for it. I'm glad this week is over though. Week 4 in the books, and we've got our check-in tomorrow, so eager to see what that looks like. We do have a morning snack I'm going to show you guys that I've allotted for, since we've got a long more time awake and you know, alert and stuff. I wanted to make sure that we aren't starving in between meals, so I do have a small little snack. Of course, lunch is going to be on repeat, and then afternoon snack, dinner, all the things. So I'll take you along, but so far so good on this day 26 next level shred. 9:20, we are doing morning snack. So I've got an egg, one of the brown eggs from Whole Foods. I am still using these silicone liners from Mediterranean Keto Days, if you've been with me that long. Love these. Just pop them in the microwave, guys, and they work like a charm on Amazon. I'll try to link them for you guys. If you don't want to do like boiled eggs and peel them, and this is just an easy way if you're at home, or you can do it at work, whatever. I've got a light string cheese, 50 calories for that, guys, 70 calories for the egg. And then we're trying a new energy drink. I found these at Academy, of all places. Sam's Club is selling a big pack of the Kool-Aid and another flavor, but it's been sold out. I can't get my hands on it. And I didn't want to buy the big pack anyway because I wanted to try it. But these are 0 calories, 200 milligrams of caffeine in the Kool-Aid Tropical Punch flavor. I've got the Ring Pop flavor too to try that I found at Academy. So we're going to eat this, fuel up, go pick up groceries from Walmart, and fingers crossed we don't have an experience like yesterday at Sam's. 2:36, not going to lie to you guys, I've been starving. The early morning days, and then especially leg days, y'all know, gets me. We're doing the Joe Duff low-calorie PB&J for snack. My macros are a little bit different because I did get the Aldi 40-calorie bread versus the Sara Lee whatever 45 one. So it's a little bit lower now. We're just using the Great Value powdered peanut butter. I do like the name brand better, but it'll do until it's gone. And then I finally got some of my favorite back, strawberry Smuckers versus some of the other ones I was using. We are relighting with the watermelon lime. Has been giving me a pick-me-up in the afternoons. How I definitely can tell that ish is legit versus anything else. 188 on the calories, 15 protein, 37 carbs, and 3 fat. 5:24, dinner time. I had this for lunch the other day, I think on my rest day. It's just something that I crave periodically, and I hadn't had it in a while, and it just hit different. And so I changed up my dinner tonight for a super, y'all want to get your protein in? Here you go. One meal right here is going to get you to your protein goal. So I got 7.8 ounces of the Tyson chicken, like I had in the burrito today. 200 grams of the Daisy. This is the 2%. You can do 1% fat-free, and it'd be even lower calorie, higher protein. And the key to this is adding the everything but the bagel seasoning on your cottage cheese if you're doing savory cottage cheese. So good. Don't knock it till you try it. 445 calories. Protein, you ready for it? 75 grams of protein, 11 carbs, super low carb, and 12 fat. Thank me later. 7:36, never skip dessert. We're going in with a Great Value 90-calorie fudge bar, 2 grams of protein, 19 carbs, 1 fat to wrap out day 26. Next level shred, 2 rest days. Your girl needs something fierce.
I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on.
Happy Saturday, happy next day. It's actually 11:11, Make-A-Wish on Saturday night. About to go take my makeup off and go get in the bed, trying to be quiet because everybody's like getting ready for bed or already in bed. But I wanted to talk about our check-in this morning. We had an awesome check-in. Weighed a pound less this week, so we weighed in at 152.4 week 3. We weighed in today at 151.4, so exactly 1 pound down. It was a kind of like good and bad week. I feel like the past couple weeks have been where we have good days, we have bad days, but that is every week, no matter if you're on a cutting journey or not, you're gonna have good days and bad days. And the most important thing is if you are showing up, putting the work in, and being consistent, you will yield results. And this week was a prime example of that. We had all kinds of stuff going on. We had our early morning day yesterday, which I'm just gonna have to get used to. However, the hunger was like off the Richter scale yesterday with leg day and being up almost 24 hours. It's crazy. And like I mentioned, sometimes it's not worth it to rob Peter and pay Paul in order to go to the gym. And you can do a gym workout at home, doing, you know, like a YouTube video or something just to get some movement in. And your steps, honestly, guys, and your nutrition are the two key elements in a fat loss journey. If you're looking to lose body fat, getting your nutrition in check and getting your steps in will yield results. Strength training is going to help us build and preserve muscle. But if you're looking for fat loss, of course, I'm always going to promote for you guys to strength train. But what I'm saying is that if you miss a strength training day because of #life, just focus on your nutrition and your steps that day and get right back to your strength training whenever you can. So I hope you enjoyed this week's video through the ups and the downs. We share it all here and keep it raw and real. And I'm looking forward to week 5. This is a 6-week program, so we've got 2 weeks left. I can't believe it's going by so fast already. And then we will be getting to that reverse to maintenance to build. Check the link down below to see if it's there, if we have spots available. I'm pretty sure that I do when you're watching this. So hopefully everything kind of like sunk in. If you have questions about that, don't hesitate to send me an email or shoot me a DM over on IG. Thank y'all for watching every single week. It means so much. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy these every week, and we'll see you next week for week 5. Better get my booty in the bed. See you then. Bye, y'all.
Trying me, but they hate from inside. You see, hate themselves in society. So I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be